A320 with service to Denver. My name is Marcos and I'll be your purser. It's a pleasure to have you flying with us. Shortly we will be giving you a safety demonstration highlighting the safety features on board this A320 aircraft. We know many of you fly with us frequently, so to reinforce what you already know and to enable those passengers around you to hear our safety procedures, we do ask that you pause all conversation with your seat partners at this time and please put down all reading material. It is better for you to know this information and not need it than to need this information and not know it. I do ask that you direct your attention to my colleagues who are standing in the aisles. They are holding up a safety information card. Please take the card out of the seatbelt pocket and follow along. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, you should be seated with your seatbelt fastened tightly across your lap. To fasten, slide the flat metal end into the buckle, tighten by pulling the loose end of the strap. Lift the buckle to release. Please keep your seatbelt fastened at all times, even when the seatbelt sign is turned off. This Airbus A320 is equipped with 6 doors, 2 on each side. The doors are open and emergency slides will automatically inflate. And a water landing 4-door slides detached from the aircraft and serve as extra flotation. There are also 4 window exits over the wings. All 8 exits are marked with overhead signs. We do ask that you locate the 2 exits nearest your seat, keeping in mind your nearest exit may be behind you. In the event of an evacuation, exit path lighting will guide you to the exit. Look for a change in color on exit sign to help you indicate that you have reached that particular exit. If it is necessary, oxygen mask will drop from the compartments above your seat. To start the flow of oxygen, firmly pull the mask to extend the plastic tubing. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic band over your head and tighten the straps. Oxygen is flowing even if the bag does not inflate. We do ask that you put your mask on first, but please, prior to putting your mask on, remove your current mask and then assist the person next to you. Lastly, you'll find a life vest with the water-activated light under or near your seat. When directed, pull the tab to retrieve the pouch, tear the pouch open, remove, and unfold the vest. Slip it over your head, wrap the belt around your waist, and secure it to the buckle in front. Pull the loose end to tighten. Just before leaving the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling down sharply on the red tab or by blowing into the tube. This aircraft also is equipped with infant life vests, which will be distributed if necessary. We'd like to thank you for listening. Flight attendants now will make their final safety checks before we take off. If you have any questions regarding safety, please ask a flight attendant at this time. Please ensure that your carry-on items and tray tables are properly stowed, your seat back is in its full upright position, and your seatbelt is securely fastened. We do ask that you take this moment to locate your nearest emergency exit. If an emergency evacuation is necessary, please leave all carry-on items behind. United Airlines is a non-smoking airline. Please remember that federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any laboratory smoke detectors. Customers must comply with all lighted signs, placards, and crew member instructions. Our flight this morning is under Commander Captain Gregory Tapbe and First Officer Mark Nelson. Our flight time is 1 hour and 51 minutes at a cruising altitude of 38,000 feet. As soon as it is safe for the flight attendants to move about the cabin, once we are in flight, it will be a pleasure to serve you the drink of your choice. A complete guide to the drinks that we offer on this flight are located in the information guide of the Hemisphere magazine. For customers in the main cabin, cocktails, French wines, and beer are available. All other beverages, such as sodas, juice, coffee, and tea, are complimentary. On this flight, we also do have the snack shop and the snack boxes. We do apologize in advance if you do not receive your first choice. This is a 2-class aircraft, first class and economy. There are lavatories located throughout the cabin. For our first class passengers, there's 1 lavatory located in the most forward part of the aircraft. And for economy class passengers, there are 2 lavatories located behind the last row of economy class. United's mandate, along with the CDC, that all passengers must use a face covering over their nose and mouth for the entire flight, with the exception of periodically actively eating or drinking. We do ask that if you need to sneeze or cough, you utilize the sick bag in the seat back pocket in front of you, a bended arm, or a tissue. We'd like to thank you for your compliance. We do have one final request, that you do give respect to the captain and his judgment whenever the fasten seatbelt sign is illuminated. This is for your safety as well as for the safety of the passengers that are around you. There are 3 professional flight attendants on board this aircraft this morning. We are primarily here for your safety, but if there's anything that we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, do not hesitate to ask one of your flight attendants. Once again, welcome aboard.